Hi, it's Wasabi. Welcome back to the channel. It's a Battle on the Pearl River map. We haven't seen much of this in this channel. We're following Mudguard from PD Clan. He's in the Tier 7 German medium tank, the Panther. He's platooned with Alice from PD Clan as well, who's in a 1375 AMX for scouting. Now there's sort of two entryways. I'll just increase the mini-map size. If you're going through the middle, this one goes to the sort of town that's in the middle, and the other one is to the right of that, which is sort of a parallel set of tracks that you can battle. So heavy tanks and medium tanks come here. The medium tanks try and get control of this town area, because it gives you the advantageous positions to shoot two tanks around the outside. So just setting up here, he spotted a defender. Now the defender's got a big alpha gun and the Panther doesn't have a whole lot of armor. So he's taken first advantage, but he doesn't really want to get in the way of that gun. So it looks like he's turning around and trying to choose a better spot. Just checking out an EBR that's moving around, and yeah, okay, so this looks like he's going to the other position where there's a number of heavy tanks already gone to support them. So you can see from the damage he just did, the fairly low alpha gun, but it is very fast firing, so the DPM is quite reasonable. You just got to have the opportunity to put your shots in without taking too much damage. So we'll see how well Mudguard plays the tank. There's a mission going on. It is MT4 for the Object 260, but he's got the mission already, so it's just result improvement. So destroy tracks and have them damaged by your teammates, and destroy 3 tanks by mobilizing them, and win. Okay, now here comes a comment that's basically just thought he'd rush this Tiger 1, but he didn't obviously take into account there might be 2 tanks there. So a bit of a rookie mistake there, not knowing what is there. So you get some thanks from the target. You can see from this position there, you can get some different attack positions. It's normally better to be on the high ground here, but we'll just see how this pans out. You can see there's a nice 2-2 there, which is the double-barreled Soviet heavy tank, and he's got his lower plate there, quite exposed, and it's been spotted. You can see the gun, just the accuracy of the Soviet tank there, not so great, just hit the rocks, and he can basically punish him each time he pokes out before he gets a chance to shoot, which will make him pause a bit. And with that double-barreled gun, unless he tries to fire both at the same time, there is a bit of a delay between firing the second barrel, so he's a bit exposed there. As you can see, he's just working him down very carefully. Rounds going in, he's using premium rounds at the moment just to make sure that he gets penetration. And there's the 122 TM, the new Chinese premium medium tank from the marathon that just completed. So I hope you got something out of that marathon. I don't really enjoy them myself, but managed to get a rental tank for a little while. They're not a bad little tank, it's got very long reload though, that's its main problem. Okay, spotted that EBR again. Looks like he's come around to try and flank, and yes, he's realised, okay, well, maybe not such a great move, so he's trying to run away. Now here you can see where the DPM of the Panther comes into play. The rate of fire here is quite excellent, and that EBR is just getting massacred at the moment, and he's got Alice going after him in the AMX, but now they've spotted that defender that they were facing earlier, so okay, not a good move, let's back off. Give them that particular piece, and let's go back and try and work over these 2 heavy tanks, so one heavy and medium, and get them out of the way. So I think he was just spotted there by the defender, so just got a glimpse of him, but luckily he didn't take any damage. But just turning around now, so maybe you can punish that defender in the same way they did before. There's the defender, not really looking straight, and they're not very good at snapshotting either, by the way, but 400 odd damage per shot, you don't really want to get in the way of the gun. Alright, EBR goes down. there's the defender. Now it looks like he'll get the back of the defender here. Yeah, the defender is not looking at him, so he's going to get a chance to use his DPM again. And here we go, just pumping rounds into the thing. Okay, that bounced, but now he'll get a better shot at the turret. Yep. Okay, go past the back of the gun. Very safe move. Defender is dead. So excellent use of the tank there. Now you can see the base is getting capped, but only by a single tank. So 50 seconds to go. There is a BADATTANKING 12T there that's trying to work that. The tank is on cap. It looks like it's the Tiger 1, unless the Tiger 1 is defending and trying to keep the BADATTANKING away. Okay, yeah, it's type 62. So the BADATTANKING managed to get rid of that. Now Tiger 1 is being lit, and Mudguard is managing to put shots into the Tiger 1. Again, showing the DPM here. It's just up to 3,000 points of damage in this game. So they're doing really well here, but taking maximum opportunity and just massacring this Tiger 1. Is using standard rounds here, no need to use the premium rounds. And of course the Tiger 1 can't see him, gets the kill. So still pretty even game. They're one tank up. 2 heavy tanks and an artillery left, so they're all on this side. So Mudguard's using the comms there to tell the other tanks there he's coming to help. So defender there is by himself, but again he's got the rear defender, so excellent. Couple of 2 or 3 more shots and he's got him. One more. Guys, just left him on a very 54 hit points. Okay, but he managed to eat the shot with his tracks, and that defender from his own team is not really helping. Get out of the way. There is an artillery kill, and Mudguard wants to get after the arty. So they've pulled it back just there, got control of the match, and really put their stamp on it, so good teamwork. Three kills now to Mudguard, and the opportunity for a 4th if he can spot them. And he's only got 2 heavy tanks with him. Oh, the BADATTANKING's way on the other side of the map, so probably not going to get there. So he should have this kill to himself. He's expecting the arty to be around this area somewhere. So just checking out this back area behind the cap. And he spotted the artillery. There he is in the bush. Takes a big hit there, but he's got plenty of hit points to play with, and now he can just use his gun depression and his DPM and just work that artillery over. And there's the kill shot, and that's the game. So what a damage total for a tier 7 tank in a tier 8 battle. So an ace tanker game there for Mudguard. He got a Levis medal for killing at least 2 tanks that were at least 1 tier above him, and the high caliber award for the most damage in the game. That was 4,471 hit points of damage, which at tier 4 is pretty massive, at least 3 times the hit points of his own vehicle, and the 4 kills as well. And he was supported there by an Object 252U being at tier 8, 1 tier above him, but also got 4,000 and above hit points of damage, and would have got an ace as well, but Mudguard got 1664 base, which is an absolutely excellent result there for an ace tanker. On the enemy side, there were a couple of Object 252Us that did reasonably well, as we saw, but not enough to turn the battle around for them. Now 37 shots fired, all of them hit, great shooting, 35 penetrated, so good use of ammunition and selection. You can see even though he did use some premium ammunition, he still made a very small profit. But anyway, great result there for Mudguard, and thanks for the content.